Hi, I'm Mike Christiansen, and in this webinar I want to talk about silence being golden in the classroom and some ways to help your students be quiet. Now, the reason that I started off with my guitar this way is sometimes we call this a rest position. You have the strings down, and the students, if you're talking to the class, if you're lecturing to the class and you don't want them doodling around playing their guitar, this is a good position to have the guitar in. So have them put the guitar in just rest position. You can just tell them, rest position. Now you might think, well, then the guitar can become a drum, and then they'll just start playing drum on top of the guitar. They'll learn not to do that if you encourage them not to. But if they have the guitar like this, it's real easy to sit there and mess around. And sometimes that's okay. And sometimes you might want the students, you might allow some time for that. But when you're trying to talk to them and you're trying to lecture to them, this rest position is a good idea. Now, to get the students in rest position, I've actually seen some teachers when they'll stand up at the front of the class, if the students are doodling around or they're talking or being a little bit noisy playing their guitar, the teacher will simply stand up and put 5 fingers up, and then go to 4, then go to 3, then to 2, then to 1, and then fist. And when you get to the fist, be quiet. So you got 5 seconds to get quiet. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, you got 1 second, be quiet. And in fact, when I go to the fist, put your guitar down in the rest position. Now we're ready to start. So encourage them to use this rest position, and maybe even just be quiet when you get down to the fist position. So encourage them to be quiet. Another way that you can have the students be attentive is to have them listen to some recordings, other players or them. When I've gone into classrooms and I've heard the students, or I've observed the students being taught, when the teacher puts on a recording of them playing, you can hear a pin drop. And sometimes even with the recordings of other players, it could be a video of someone playing, or it could be a video of them playing. But nothing will get their attention more than a recording of themselves playing, or maybe listening to some others play. You might say, well, I have a recording here of a guitar ensemble I want you to listen to, because we're going to be playing this same piece. So listen to your part here very closely. So anyway, those are some ideas, and another possibility is maybe give them some rewards. You can say, well, if you're all attentive, we're going to earn these rewards. And here I feel a little bit like I'm preaching to the choir, because you all know about rewarding your students for good behavior. But some kind of reward that the students get paid off for behaving well in class and for being attentive when they're supposed to be. Hopefully you've picked up some ideas on how to get the students to be quiet and having that silence be golden.